I think what else I could do then. By the way, if you're able to hear this chat, just reload. Honestly.
Oh wait, is it on?
Should
Oh,
be.
shit. Yeah, it's working.
Let's back up.
Oh my god. I don't even know what I'm playing this time, other than the fact that I'm gonna be yelling at OBS all day. What my initial plan will be. Just yell
That's the best plan.
fucking OBS, because OBS is a piece of shit. I could try to do Ace Attorney, the question is, which one should I do?
The very first one.
So basically the trilogy.
Yeah, start with the trilogy.
Okay, wait. Actually, no. I've done Keep Talking before, I might as well just try Ace Attorney out.
You were really trying to avoid the letter.
Yes!
You don't want to see the rest of that. You don't want to see the rest of that arc.
Like, it's fine, it's more the fact it's too fucking long, man. Too fucking long. It's too long, and I'm like, does anyone want to read? Because you have to leave in a couple of hours, and then I'm just like screaming in my head internally.
Wait, what are we reading? Sorry, I zoned out again.
I mean, the thing is, Spirit is mentioning, like, oh, why not you do the letter?
Ooh.
Too much reading, even though technically Ace Attorney is mostly reading.
All reading.
Yeah, but Ace Attorney has funny objection!
True.
That's true.
True.
Objection!
I might just do Ace Attorney.
Objection.
It hasn't been showcased on this channel. I could do the letter another time.
Okay.
And your best, Steam, please, Lord. Have mercy.
Then
Where Yuma wants to throw herself into the ocean and drown. Or fucking come back. Please. God, I know you hate me already. But please, just let me fucking stream.
We could podcast. You want a podcast?
Podcast about
That's what we're
what?
talking.
The fact that OBS is a piece of shit. Yeah, I'm technically
We can
y'all
podcast
are
about your.
podcasts.
We could podcast about your mental state. That'd be fun.
Oh my god, no. Technically we are podcasting since I'm just loading the game up right now, and I did put myself in just chatting.
Alright, let's go. Podcast.
God hates me. And I just got female pains at the same time. Woo.
Man, it just hit just now?
Oh,
what?
Yeah, in the middle of stream.
Oh, you were so excited a second ago. How did this go so downhill?
That is because God hates me, God hates my fucking sanity, and honest to God, I'm not surprised anymore.
Man, what did God do to you? I mean, what did you do to God?
Good question! Probably disrespected him at this point, but like, shit.
You're sinning?
Oh, obviously.
Yeah, you heard it. She admitted it.
Why, you act like I haven't sinned before? Technically, almost everyone has. And
What,
who-
that
I'm a
cat's a
holy
new
man.
girl? What are we talking about?
I mean, Kat
What
is
did,
a little
you
girl.
Sorry, did I throw shade at her and we weren't talking about that?
No!
we were not talking about it.
What were we talking about?
What did Yuma do to piss off God?
Because God is being a
Oh.
piece of shit to me.
Have you tried, like, RRing him?
I love that Cat being an Uber is the first thing you went to.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I heard 3-letter words and I was like, that's Cat. Cat Gaming Pad.
Are you saying
also-
that Cat is a god?
Well, no, well, I'm talking to Cat right now. That's why. I got confused.
Hey, y'all!
What?
You know what? Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
What?
Don't
Are you
worry
okay? Did you have another... You have another Mountain Dew?
No, I would if that would be nice. But I just need chocolate right now. Okay, let's see if Ace Attorney actually wants to work. Let's hope Ace Attorney actually works. Cause Stanley Parable does not want to work at all. I only opened this, so that's why I was able to function correctly. I am hoping, I am praying on God that this fucking works.
Whoa. Which god?
Good question, which god? As
Pick
Ace Attorney
a god
immediately
and
went to
pray.
responding.
Yuma. You need a hug. I think you need a hug.
I need fucking chocolate.
Okay, that works too.
Or just any form
some
of food
chocolate
at
ice
this
cream.
point.
Got some chocolate
Okay,
ice cream. and
here,
I have ice cream cake.
mukbang. We're doing a mukbang.
Alright,
grab your
homeboy,
food,
leave this
podcast.
place. Give me some chocolate.
Okay, let's play this game at least. Okay, we are starting off with Ace Attorney as the main one first.
Are you sure? Or if you're doing it, I'm done.
Please, on God, please work. Please. I'm much begging.
I hope it works, because you're gonna kill someone if it doesn't.
I'm going to kill God! Also, hi, Gabriel. Also, Kyle!
Stop threatening God.
God
I wonder why he's not
has been
giving you
bullying
shit.
me!
That's because you keep threatening him.
I will keep threatening him at this point!
That's why you're getting bullied.
Hi, Gabe. Hello, how are you? Welcome to Very Scuff Streaming, where Yuma is this close to stabbing someone today. But I mean very badly. Okay. I'm like so fucking concerned now. Because I feel like it's gonna overrun anyway. Let's see how this fucking goes. See how this fucking
Getting
goes.
an ad from Michael Jordan.
And I might as well switch my model in the process. Good for you. I hope I'm not I'm not the one getting shamed. You won't. You won't. I'm about to fucking murder whoever decided to make OBS into OBS. Murder! Damn it. Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this.
You're doing great. You got this. You don't even need us.
I mean, you want to say something? Find out someone to pin this on, blah 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 blah. Someone like him. Make it look
You
like
might need to change your model.
he did it. Huh? Why? Why?
Maybe it's me. Hold up.
I can change it really fast. Oh, I see it. Never mind. Okay, hold on.
It's good thing you're playing Phoenix, right? There's like no animations or anything.
It can't be that bad. No, no. Today's not my day. Today is not my stream.
It's not gonna be no full Phoenix, right? Because everything's still images.
I mean, thing is, I have the what's it called?
I think it's only your model that's lagging, honestly.
That's why I'm like, I fucking got rid of it.
There we go.
But yeah, I have Chronicles, so I may just stick to PNG. Actually, wait.
A chronic?
Yeah.
I got chronic back pain. Does that count?
Wait. I'm actually curious now. Will it work with whatever the fuck it's called? I don't even remember what the fucking name of it's called. Where the fuck is the folder? I'm curious if this will work with this, since it's not that heavy, I hope. It looks like I'm literally just stalling out. Oh my god. Ice cramps is just killing me in the process. Ow! I'll switch to Cloud. Goodbye to Chibi.
Oh, we're doing the Cloud? I like the Cloud. I love Cloud Strife.
Oh my god. Do this. And just make everyone small really quickly. Well, not too small. There you go. Okay, let's do this.
I like this model.
AKA, thank you, Rava. And also a throwback.
Thank you,
potentially.
Rava.
Okay, let's do this.
You a Danganronpa character? Oh, you are.
I am Monokuma, and fun fact, I actually have this hoodie in real life.
You do? Can I have it?
No.
Yeah, you're right. You're short anyway. It wouldn't fit.
I hate you.
What? I'm just being realistic. It wouldn't fit me. You're like 6 inches smaller.
How tall are you?
Do the math!
I don't want to!
5'8".
Okay.
And probably like double your weight. Not because I'm fat, just because you're small.
I was gonna say I'm like 115 last I checked. I don't check my weight.
Oh, never
often.
mind. It's not double. I'm not 230.
August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2.
Did you say 1947?
Yeah. It's
No, it's 947.
I probably misread it wrong. It's fine.
It's a time, not a year.
No, because the thing is, I'm used to military time too. But then again, it is AM. Why the fuck am I talking about?
Yuma, there's no difference between AM, military time, and regular time. Shame on you.
You're used to military time? Still wrong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's still wrong because technically it's like the evening. If I said 19.
19? That's 7 o'clock.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm wrong, and I admit it.
Yeah, you're wrong. I'm agreeing with you. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, does anyone want to read, or is it just gonna be me?
I am enjoying the show.
Barrett?
Do I want to be finished right? I don't know. I feel like you're the main character, aren't you?
You are the main character.
But I'm not a guy!
You're not a guy? Well,
What was that supposed to mean?
I don't know. You could pass for one.
What is that supposed to mean?
Don't worry about it, sweetie.
Wow.
You're doing great.
What is that supposed to mean? Boy, am I nervous. Right!
Hell no, you can't do Phoenix right in the most monotone voice.
Why are you complaining? You want to take over?
Phoenix Wright would never go. Oh, hi. What's up? Hey guys, it's Phoenix Wright here. That client is innocent.
Oh, I'm sorry.
gotta
Since you're
believe
complaining,
me.
you want to read?
No, I'm just telling you to read
See?
better.
See? Shut up.
No, you shut up.
Oh, hi,
If you're gonna
Chief.
do it correctly.
Oh my god. If you're gonna be nitpicky, then fuck you off.
Wow.
Phew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed.
That makes sense. This voice is fine.
But when it's Phoenix— okay, whatever.
Yeah, because she's a woman. That looks pretty dead inside.
That's funny.
Blunt force trauma.
Not everyone takes on a murder— God, I see the encoder fucking overload! I swear to God, this is not that bad! This game is literally just the entirety of this is gonna make me rage. Okay, wait. You know what? Fuck it. it
Thank
can't
you,
be.
God, for better days.
Oh my god, whatever. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
I'll be the idiot.
Obviously.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out in it. God damn it. I want to help him out in any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! Oh, you want to read
my life, everything, it's all over.
You know what's funny? That actually fits how I would see this be. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him.
I have despair, oh! I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna die.
Kaito, do you have a... It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. I don't know why. I want to say this fits pretty well. For Kaito, I don't know why. Hey there, Larry.
Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die.
What? What's wrong, Larry?
Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished! I can't live in a world without her. I can't!
I'm just gonna quickly, look at everything. Okay.
Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away?
Person responsible for your girlfriend's death. Newspaper says it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. The first case is a fairly simple one. Seeing the blood again! The young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, whenever something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I could say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has bad luck. Or terrible luck. Blech. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. And I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's what I'm going to do. Is that better for you? Kaito?
Huh? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I zoned out.
Oh my god. Are you okay? You have a zoning out problem?
I'm multitasking.
Ah, okay. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Spirit, you want to do the judge? Wait, is Spirit alive? I just realized.
He's deafened. Court. Go on, Yuma. You look like him. You can do it.
Wow, that disrespect! I was being nice when you said when I said the voice acting was good for fucking Larry for you. The disrespect, man. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. You want to read this?
Okay, yeah, I'll read this one.
Oh, now you
The
return.
prosecution is ready. Your honor.
He comes back when pain exists. That's fine.
I mean, look at him.
Defense is ready, Your Honor. I was asking if you wanted to be judge. Okay, yeah.
Stuck to my throat.
Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your clients.
Murder's a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor. I can't talk.
Mr. Wright, given those circumstances, I think we could have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor. And shake
It goes in the squirrel hole.
Eyesight fading. Also, I don't even know if you heard me actually gulp, by the way.
Did you?
I did.
ASMR mic, go get it.
No! I could somehow gulp on command. That's interesting. As I just see the encoder thing like coming up every time and I'm like, how are you this bad? How are you this bad? Is the better question. Anyway. You know what the? He's deafened again, isn't he? Or did Discord fuck up again? No!
No, I'm DMing someone. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Larry Butts. The defendant. Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. What is the victim's name?
Ew, I know this one, but I read the case report over... cover so many times. It's... wait... uh-oh... Oh, no way! I forgot! I'm drawing a total blank here! Phoenix! Are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim! Of course I know the victim's name! That is not convincing! I, just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it anytime, okay? Just gotta go through this. Ta-da! Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. He's still probably DMing someone.
I picked the answer. It's the same question. I don't have to reread it.
What the fuck? Okay, why? Whatever. The name is Cindy Stone. Him.
Correct! Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct!
You know, I forgot I can pop this out and just keep it on the side here.
You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why you shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you!
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck by a blunt object. Would you please explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker, Your Honor. It was found laying on the floor next to the victim.
Oh my god, these crabs are hurting so fucking bad. What the fuck?
Huh?
see. The court of sex is in evidence.
Just let a Yuma cramp in pain. Statue added to the court record. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only English ammunition you have in court. Yuma cannot think. Use tab, blah blah blah. Let's do this.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
Ahem.
I'm gonna break this really quickly. I don't know why the fact that Kaito's voicing Larry for this, I don't know why that pose is so convenient for him.
Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently duped you?
No.
Hey, watch it, buddy!
Oh my god! Oh, this is gonna be sad.
We were great together! We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony!
I'm so sorry. I can't help but laugh seeing this. I didn't they all die?
I wasn't dumb. She was just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you described is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until one day before she died with her lover.
You know, oh god, you know, no, I'm not gonna say
What?
anything.
No, what?
That voice fits so well for him.
I know.
Passport.
Excuse me, princess.
The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on July 30th, the day before the murder. Passport added to a court record.
Indeed. She appears to return the day before the murder.
Dude, no way.
The victim was a model. She did not have a large income. She had several sugar daddies.
Yeah, when can that be read?
Well, we tried in Stanley Parable and you didn't take the call, so honestly, you're the problem.
Yeah, you could have answered your wife, but you didn't want to. Oh, sorry, I paid for the game,
Daddies?
so technically.
John! Did you read this, Kaito?
Yeah, daddies! Sugar! I'll read it again.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support their lifestyle.
Dude.
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone. But tell me, Mr. Bounce, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want to hear him answer. Want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in the wrong directions. Should I wait to see what happens? Stop him from answering. Can we? Or just maneuver? Let's stop him. This has no point to it. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Does he sound like he's taking a shit?
Dude, Nick, what you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog.
I swear to God, Larry!
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna drop dead. Yeah, when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accuser's motives is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is so not looking good.
Next question, SpongeBob. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Gulp.
Go.
Gulp.
Oh.
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't.
Oh, he went. What do I do? Have him answer honestly, stop it for answering.
Hee.
I would just make him say it honestly. I know, I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth!
Yeah, I was there. I went.
God.
Order, I say, order in the court. Well, Mr. Mutz.
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who's your witness?
The man who found Mr. Victim's body
Whoops.
before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call it a witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
God, China, stop, jeez. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspaper at the victim's building. Hey, if you didn't like my voice acting, you just say something. Please bring Mr. Frank Solid to the stand.
Am I reading this or?
Mr. Solid, you sell newspapers because is this correct?
I'll read this one line because I have to go in a minute, but I also still want to try this guy. Oh, yes! Newspapers, yes! Of course, yes, of course!
Okay, yeah, if you need to go, go ahead.
Mr. Schultz, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Spirit, if you need to go, go.
I do, but I want to do this one testimony. I was going door to door selling descriptions when I saw a man fleeing the apartment.
I thought he must be hurried because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I wailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought I would call the police immediately. However, the phone in the apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby phone.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Watch.
Hi, CVH.
Hello.
Hello.
As I need to fix your thing.
He saw it. I'll tell you, he saw it.
You
Saw.
definitely saw it. You definitely saw it.
I don't know what to tell you.
Huh? I'm gonna stay as confused.
His name is Sawhead.
No.
His name
saw
is
it.
saw it. As in, he
Saw
saw
it.
it. Yeah, he saw it.
He saw it. And did nothing else. He just saw
I
it.
can't even know where the fuck to fit fucking Kaito because his thing is.
Want me to change?
Oh, it's all good. I'll leave.
Oh, it's okay.
No,
I'm on
I
a
have-
warp star. Put me anywhere.
I have an orientation thing for college in about half an hour.
Put me
anyways.
next to on the right of Spirit. You don't have to show the whole rainbow.
I know.
Put someone on top of the rainbow part. Or put me in silly. That works too.
I'm just gonna let the man fly.
Gotcha.
Okay. Anyways, hi CVH. How are you?
Good. You're right.
I just realized, is it still him, CVH, at this point?
It is still him. It will forever be him.
There you go. Okay.
Did you put me in your title?
No.
Okay. Good. I'm not here.
I did something else instead. Don't worry about it.
Yeah?
Hey everyone, follow Snowy Yuma. Snowy
Gosh.
_Yuma.
Follow Snowy
Everyone
Yuma.
follows Snowy Yuma.
Follow Snowy Yuma.
You know, if they get 300 followers, they do a mall stream. Ooh.
I do,
Yeah.
oh my god.
With a guaranteed chance of a face reveal.
Mall.
I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
I'm gonna immediately press on the fucking 1 o'clock thing. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that!
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone in Mr. Solent's office was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Blackout record added to the court record. Electricity to Mrs. Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the night of the day of the crime.
Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Alright, I gotta head out.
Okay.
You guys have fun.
Bye, we'll miss you.
You guys better do some good voices when I go. I'll be looking.
Okay, maybe.
Better put some effort into those voice acting. I'll find you.
Go on.
CVH, you have to take over the judge.
Oh no, I'm not gonna be here. I got a pre-orientation to go to.
Kaito, you gotta take over the judge.
Honestly, I'm fine with Yuma doing everything.
No!
Yuma, I tried. Okay, bye.
Do
Bye.
all the voices.
I am not that well for voice acting, god damn it!
Me neither, and yet I played Postionomics today.
True, you did.
You know how many voices are in that? That many.
Casually me sneezing.
Yeah.
Cross-examination, Your Honor. Alright, right. This is it. It's the real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you're supposed... Maybe, yeah. Why, you're supposed... You exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right?
Nah, you did a murder.
Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find the contradictions between the court records and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the victim's
In the victim's face.
That's dead.
You're guilty. See this? You fucking nerd.
Present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record with tab, then point out the contradictions in the testimony. Yumuk becomes brain dead.
The usual.
I got a tip.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Take care.
I'm-
Voices.
I'm literally just gonna go straight to... I'm just gonna go straight to time. 1 PM, are you certain?
Hold up, let me look at this dude. What voice am I doing? Yes, absolutely.
Okay. He seems really confident. 1 PM? Right? Doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him. Okay.
I'm not reading all this though.
No, you don't have to do this part. You
Yeah,
don't
this
have
was
to do...
already read.
Yeah, you don't have to do this part. New crime. You found the body at 1 PM. You sure?
Yes, it was 1 PM, for certain.
Objection! Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 PM. There was no body to find at 1 o'clock PM. How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
Oh, that, This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the tie.
Am I doing the judge or are you?
After his test, I don't know.
After his testimony, I find it hard to believe. Mr. Sawit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 o'clock PM?
I'm gonna forget all.
I don't even know that.
Gee, that's a really good question.
I'll be honest, I don't even think I did the judge well.
There's too many weird people in here.
Great job, right? Need to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beg more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. I could do Mia! I could do a girl!
Wait! I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
Would you care?
Oh my god, I can't. Time of discovery.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television.
Okay, I'm immediately pointing that out. I'm sorry.
Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 PM. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
I'm calling bullshit for the I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right? You know what to do. I've got this one. That you know. I should have said that more confidently. I've got this one. Okay. I'm gonna just go immediately to just this, and then just the power out.
Oh, you're smart. I'm proud of you.
Like, okay.
No, that's right. That's it. Good job.
I'm just gonna quickly save.
Alright, she didn't. No favors. Well, if you did it confidently, I would have given you more props, but you really said.
It makes the most sense.
What if it's not? What if I'm wrong?
It makes the most sense, because there's... It makes the most sense. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. I'm assuming Kaito died? Alright though. Oh, he's muted. Okay. Ah! Well, things? Okay, that's fine. The defense has a point. You have an explanation for this, Mr. Solid? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Ah! Wait, I remember now. Mr. Solid. The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. And you seem rather distraught. But my apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. I sound like Miss Jiggletits. Very well, Mr. Sonnet. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a tablecloth in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. Bullshit. You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. So, we're gonna press on time, because there's no way that the murder weapon is a clock. The table clock. Was there a clock at the scene? This is the first I've heard of it. Yeah, the murder weapon. It was used to kill the victim. Hold it! The murder weapon. Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. That's what I just said. Did you doze off in the middle of my testimony or something? Something's fishy here. Okay, we're just gonna present this. Wait a moment, just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was a statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? What? You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sonnet. Hey, I just saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just have to tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submit it as a statue. I apologize. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Oh, Mr. Wright. It appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? Yes. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hands. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Being stupid. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Saw it. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Hi.
Damn. You're doing good.
My throat hurts though.
Oh.
It's like losing my mind. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burning into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Faceless? Just look at the witness's face! Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That day, I never, look, clock, I heard, no! I mean, ah! Shut up, I hate you.
He's bald?
It was him, I tell you, I saw him! He killed her! And he should burn, give him death.
Order? Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor. A moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright! Your Honor. You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I'd better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sonnet heard was definitely this clock. The fact, which is clear if you try sounding the clock. Oh. Ask the no, it's not the neighbors. Examine the clock batteries. What's the point if you do that? The fact that it's on?
You're doing great.
Just check the sound. Shit. Let's sound the clock now. Here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker, after all. So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is right now?
It's 11:25. Ah!
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sonnet heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sonnet, try to talk your way out of this one.
You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh, what's he talking about now?
While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know if it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
He's right. How am I supposed to prove that? Damn it, I was so close. Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately. This case ends the cross-examination of Frank Solid.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal! A criminal! You lawyers are all slime.
I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mrs. Sot! Yeah, I mean, Chief. Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Wow. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking outside the box. Don't waste your time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right. Right.
Right.
So wrong. Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? The answer is yes. Wait. That... No.
You would make a great lawyer.
Would I?
In imagination.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found the evidence to support this claim? Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was 3 hours slow. Is it just not this?
I know, you tell me.
It's just that! That's the only thing
You're
left!
the smart one. You're the smart one here. You got this.
Victim had just returned home from aboard the day the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It?
Dum bum bum.
Man has a seizure.
He's just like me for real. Wait.
Order! Order, I say! Okay. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Confetti! I feel bad for the janitor for this place. And with that, this court is adjourned. Prequel! It turns out that Frank Stolid was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Solid let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Solid grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find.
Boom shakalaka.
August 3rd,
In the head.
2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Phew, I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
My life is over!
Larry! You're supposed to be happy! What's wrong now?
Ah, Nick! Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Good. Wait, no. I mean bad. Bad, bad, bad. Harry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever.
Why do I feel like you cringe when you said Cindy Wendy's?
No, it's great. Yumi Woomy.
No. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry.
Harry!
Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts innocent. No!
You don't like his name? Oh, thanks. I really owe you one.
It just sounds wrong.
I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat.
Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook.
Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present.
A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You made this? Oh, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Yo, Nick!
Why did it look so... It went from crying to just straight face. What the fuck?
Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to just cry?
Larry... Are you so sure?
It squeezed me?
I think she thought quite a lot of you, in her own way.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? The fact that she kept it, I guess?
Yeah.
That's probably the only thing. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her.
Huh? What about the clock?
This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled.
Whatever. She probably just needed a clock, that's all.
You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will.
Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really? I am. Thanks.
Hope that made him feel a little better. Right. I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah! Oh, speaking of Harry, you said you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him? Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, Gee,
Nick!
Oh.
It's good to have friends!
I'm just letting you do this. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave Maya. Mia. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
Good job, you beat the game! Well, you brought the trilogy in, right?
Yeah, this is the entire trilogy, so I have basically...
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna have to eat when my dad gets home.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I'll be back.
You did not have to make that sound.
Beep!
Hello, this is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia! What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. And it's all your fault. Ah, I'm just teasing. Just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know, you want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha, so what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the thinker. And it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. No, I'm only teasing. Ah, I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I really could go for a burger. For a good burger. I'm also hungry, but at the same time, I'm also in pain. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be rating Maya. Beep! Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye and law offices. Now, Miss Faye. I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye. You are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you are not curious of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see? I should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Miss Faye. I am so very sorry, but I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your infernal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye.
Bonk.
This is just fuck all over again. Red, white, blue.
I did it for America.
Oh my god!
I did it for the Rock.
You know what's funny? I think there's an actual game theory about this. Like, oh, what Phoenix is doing.
There probably is. Just a game theory. This is probably the perfect game to do the game theory on.
September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood. Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Smell. Blood. Someone's there. Chief? Chief? Chief! God, now I actually have to sound like a dude. Or at least make it different.
You're doing great.
Who are you? Oh shit. Strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief. We're just gonna start examining the room. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there's any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. Probably died instantly. The thinker, lying next to her, must have been the murder weapon. Thinker added to the court record. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of glass. Light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to the court record. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court record. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. That girl just now. Where did she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me.
Run.
Don't scare me like that. That is probably the best scream I will ever do.
Alright, we'll clip it later and make it a
That's fine.
noise.
Soundboard? That's fine. Excuse
Sub
me,
notification.
but... Who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never told her. Never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. What happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened? He came in. The room was dark. And sis, so she was already dead. You and the chief. So, you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting this late at night? Yes. She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. We have to show her! Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote on in the back of the this receipt. That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh, now I've done it. I'd better hurry up and call the police. I don't think we have anything that's counted as evidence in here. We may have to go back into that room just to call the police. Right, I better call the police. Huh? That's funny. You are-
Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna go eat.
Okay.
I'm gonna go eat.
A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. The police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Oh my god, it's Dick Gumshoe. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe. What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving an inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa! Excuse me! This word Maya here. Mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Oh, God. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out till the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. Sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6, 9:07 a.m., detention center visitors room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Morning. You look so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to ask you about. It's up to you. I better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office. You looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How did that go? That was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the heart of evil types. The only thing he is lacking is experience. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I were ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Damn, bitch! That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, that's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit back and by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia... I know. Maya, there's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with the outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes, like people in religious training? What is it to you? What is it you do? Oh, nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. A spirit medium. I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold onto a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes. A clock shaped like the thinker. One Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. Pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it. Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things. Your cell phone. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh. I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see the Detective Gumshoe, I'll see him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure. Thanks. Maya's memo added to the court record. Here, medium. So you're an Alouette. Or, medium in training? That's right. Fae family, especially the woman, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too. Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So you're a real honest to good spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you for you a favor? This isn't the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I were ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Sure. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much! I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 o'clock. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? He told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They'll give me until 4 o'clock this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right. I'll be right back. Number 6, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention running an office like this. I guess I'll have to come back later. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil painting is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffy nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to squeeze at either, for the matter. You're snooping! I saw the matter on your desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. I guess we just leave. September 6th, Faye & Co. Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're really busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal! No trespassing! Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent! Right. And you were Detective Gumshoe? Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right. At your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there, sir. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Phew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Mia? About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me if you're like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all. Autopsy report added to court record. Maya? About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you ain't gonna win. Going to win. But why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prostitution. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all after all. Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal, Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Yeah, we do. Mr. Edgy Boy, I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Aw, don't talk about him that way. You make him merely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at this incredibly young age at 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Can we present the memento? I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. You think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight. I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. That cell phone holds, all little girl secrets and spiciest secrets. Lurk. You're trying to confuse me? Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive! You're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the cell phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there, after all. One thing you didn't notice, the recorded conversation. My cell phone received from Gumshoe. Check the court record to hear the voice conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You're all done, pal? Yes. Thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I suppose you're not planning to talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I completely forgot about her. The witness. Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then? You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside of her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than trying to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. I don't think there's anything we can examine, so let's get the fuck out. Let's deal with May, see how that goes. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Hehe. And note to self, thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's also exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. I'm just gonna get this out of the way. There's a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! Hey, hey, hey! What are you doing? No touching! Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't be prying around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Fine, I guess we go to drinks. A bottle and 2 glasses on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Late summer night. Stream through the window, there's the Finco Law Offices building, of course. You see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, so... Okay, let's just start talking to you. What you witnessed. Do you think you can tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe, incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that occurred, happened the other day, the bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please? Let me see, well, dream on! If you want to know, you'll have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Miss May, could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. Hehe, and you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. this room. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. Oh no, not me. I am just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. Yeah, she's useless. Let's get out of here. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. So you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. It looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes. Well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter. You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually it's about Maya Fey. Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Cha-cha! I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's note. No, it's impossible. Wait a second! How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He's refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? A refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just I'm busy, you see. The client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll look somewhere else. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? Now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Mia. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. I didn't apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in a blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. Mission. You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. A painting. That's quite a painting. Aha, you've noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. I can't keep this up. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intentions of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying it. Jeez. Is there anything I can... Nope. No. Payable for clients. Not an employee case, but if I'm not mistaken, the lighter's made of solid gold. Even if I know someone here and got money to burn. You have to tell Mia. You have to tell Maya the truth. September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Visitor's room. Maya. Oh, you're back! Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Your family. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know, so she could still be alive. Can you tell me what happened the day of the murder? Sorry, I know. It must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold a piece of evidence for her in the upcoming trial. That's the thinker the clockmaker. This practically qualifies as a serial murder. So then, when did you arrive to the office? It was right about around 9. The lights were dark and I could smell blood. And I found her. My sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Yamada! The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined. After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself up down that mountain. Your mother's enemy! So, who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, didn't they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We thought... The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But the man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and that the media jumped on it big time. She, my mother, became a laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name, my sister told me. White. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Defend! I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me or not, want me to or not. Why? Why? Well... I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there, a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Phew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes! I trust you. But you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what's next? Something that has been bugging me. It's what I saw inside that strange woman's drawer. It was when I tried to look into that drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Well, we have your phone. Might as well tell her that we have it. Might as well tell her we have it. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? I'm not reading this again. Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. For long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Thank you. What happens if we go back to the hotel? Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May may be? I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no. Hey! It does seem like every time I've come here, I end up embarrassing myself. Hey, now's my chance to sleep around a bit. I almost forgot. You came back quick! Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her. Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name? Wait, what was his name? My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Just gotta immediately go into here. There's a screwdriver sticking out of the half-over door. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wire tape. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wire tape added to the court record. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all of this, I know it. Alright, I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. We'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy, still there. Uh-oh. Time to scram! I look forward to hand-going with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. To be continued! We'll save here. Probably do some other stuff, or at least try to finish. We're trying to finish this chapter since Stanley Parable was a mess. September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Hello, edgy boy. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. It better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defense, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she's committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin, then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. Prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Dick Gumshoe. Hi, Haru. Hello, how are you? Also, don't mind the fact that I'm fucking streaming this right now, and it's 8:39. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir! My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let us use this floor map of the office to explain. I am so tired. I am so fucking brain dead. As you could see, stream had to be like called so many times because of Stanley Parable being stupid and then OBS, so we decided screw it, do Ace Attorney in the process. Yeah, that's why we're here. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker, found next to the body, sir. And also, I've just been left reading everything at this point. Kaito is currently eating, so I am just reading. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir. The court accepts. Shakes my head. OBS. Yeah, that's why the title is called "You Being Mad at OBS." The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added to the court record. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Could you tell me why? Yes, sir! I had hard evidence she did it, sir. I'm just letting Dick Gumshoe be like the happy one, but at the same time, I can't voice act every single dude, man. Dick Gumshoe. Please testify to the court about this hard evidence. As Yuma is slowly being dumb. We'll try to most likely finish the trial, and then end stream, probably raid Swallow if he's still streaming, because he is doing a birthday stream right now, so may do that later if he's still streaming, but most likely he should be. Maya Fey's arrest. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. Bitch. You saw us. In the very moment, you say. Very well, Mr. Ray, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Smack! Hey! Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in the witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have just expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Time to press the fuck out of this dude to the press. You must be drunk. Oh god.
What a drunk little idiot.
I don't drink! Also, hi Kaito, I'm assuming you just finished.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I've been failed reading the entire time. Where did you say you got the call from? You wanna read this? Or should I just failly keep going?
Well, you're drunk, so...
I'm not actually drunk!
What do you mean? You're drunk. You got this.
Hey, pal.
What characters do we have right now?
Dick Gumshoe, which is the one on screen. We have Maya Fey. Well, Mia, to be...
Mia Fey.
Mia Fey is actually dead. We have Maya, who is the,
We got the
defendant
sibling.
right now, aka the sister. We have April May, which is, in my opinion, very sus. And we have Miles Edgeworth.
Oh, I want to be Miles.
Be my guest. I can't take it anymore.
That's what... Little Miles Edgelord.
I just call him Edgy Boy. Hey pal, don't play dumb. You know who? The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene. Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much though. Right, please continue. We are pressing everything! That's fine. Just gonna pass. Why is that? What's your reason? God, you're kidding me? Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it! You said it. Exactly what is the suspicious woman in pink claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May is suspicious and she sure isn't pink, pal. She is probably more pink than Cat.
Yeah.
You have not seen her. You know what? No, wait. I can show you what she looks like. Hold on. Him. That's all I will say.
Oh god, she's so pink.
Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes! Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Oh god, we're doing this again. Gumshoe. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memento written on the piece of paper next to the victim's blood. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Objection, bitch! How'd you like that? That's my hard evidence. Yeah, get smack dab in the face, bitch. Before we begin our cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor. Why didn't you testify this vital piece of evidence the first time? I hate the voice I'm giving this man. I know. I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor. Sir, try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. Okay. We are going straight to fucking the time that the motherfucker says, writing it on the finger before she died. Where is autopsy? Just gotta do this! Call it a day, bitch! Detective Gumshoe! There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Maya Fey, wrote Mia Fey. Why is there two people with almost the same name? God damn it.
Maya?
Mia.
You having trouble there?
Mia Fey wrote this note. Now she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying. Well, what? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it! Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is the report of your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately! What? No fighting your way out of this one, detective!
Beat her ass!
Beat his ass, what?
Beat his ass!
Order! Order! Detective has a point! Or the defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have the time to write anything down. Oh my god, it's Edgeworth.
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain this autopsy report?
When? Day of the murder, the day after the murder, the day after. It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being...
The autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
What?
A second autopsy was performed yesterday, at my request. Death was almost immediate, due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
No way!
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all.
I see. Damn you, Edgeworth! You should have known you have something up your sleeve.
Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked.
Yeah, of course.
Something you want to say?
Whoops. Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. I did not mean to click that. What reason could you possibly have had to request the second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. That was a misclick by me.
Never mind, you would not make a good lawyer.
It was a misclick. No matter.
No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will. The evidence in this report is undeniable.
I didn't even know what the other option was. It's just instant enter.
Yeah, I only saw the first one and then it was over.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. Whatever.
Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Autopsy report updated in court. I want to know what the other two were. Damn it.
Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Darn, this isn't good.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent?
Oh, is this the tit girl?
Yep.
Oh yeah. 10 out of 10 would do again. Witness, your name please.
April May. At your service. I'm not winking out loud.
Come on, you act all seducey.
Well, order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Aw, yes, Your Honor. Oh, God.
You're doing great.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom.
Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th, when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was like in my hotel room. I hate that I'm saying this in like the most fucking cringe voice I will ever say in my life.
You're doing great. It's perfect. This is your type.
No.
You're exactly like this.
I want to cry. No.
You love pink.
I'm like the opposite.
No, this is you.
No.
Where's Cat Gaming Pad?
Where's Cat? This is Cat.
Where's Cat Gaming Pad?
This is
Cat. You just DM her saying, hey, we got an big boop bimbo we need you to voice.
I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across the Fay & Co. law offices.
That's right, big boy. I want to cry.
Perfect. You would say that.
No, I would not. Please
Yeah, you
testify
would.
to the court.
You just did.
About what you saw. I hate it here. I hate this right now. Witness's account.
Now you get to do a whole testimony of it.
It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out. I was supposed to say 9 a.m. I looked out the window, you know? And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. And then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. And then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. Ian, that's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy.
Well, Your Honor.
I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Wait, Your Honor! Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness' testimony just now was quite firm, don't you?
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not?
You were also struggling!
Hey, let me know. You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Hey, how dare you! Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes! I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. Only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weaknesses. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. I swear to God, Edgeworth, I will fucking cut you. Okay, I'm not reading this again.
Alright, what's the plan?
We are pressing her. I'll just get this out of the way.
Hold it.
How do you know she was the defendant? Huh? Well, you know, she's had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
Shut up. There was only one person at the scene of the crime, with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
He's right. I question the testimony. Hold on a minute. The testimony stinks! But what? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying! Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Eek! Yeah, that face says otherwise. Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning of this? Somebody told me because I'm clueless about this, I mean... Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique! No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her! And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But... Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? Right? What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? Hi, Frozen! Welcome to Stuff Planning, and we just decided to do Phoenix Wright. So, yeah! I saw what I saw. I still hate her. I just didn't think all the driffling little details were necessary, darling. Welcome to Phoenix Wright. We are currently on the technically first canon? Well, full canon trial, technically. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be...
Say it.
Ah, fuck. I do this for content. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. Testimony number 2! Also, I just realized new emote. New emote version. I did see everything. I did.
Ooh. Got soda.
Yeah, this is his new drink. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, that kind of statue-y clock? The thinker, I think? Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Teehee?
You having fun?
No, I don't like voicing her, man. I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Okay, okay, wait. From the window she's looking at, that does make sense. Dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. It's fine. Then the girl in hippie clothes ran after her. She hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I think. That clock, statue clock. How do you know it's a clock? That's a better question.
Oh.
A clock. Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Yeah, like a case ago. Wait, well? Don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. Previous testimony, I wanted to say. I don't know where it's time for us. God, is it not? Okay. How did you know it's a clock in the first place? That's a better question. But let's press her further. That's fine. This is fine. I think Edward's gonna trap me for this, but that's fine. Where did this weapon come from? She picked it up from the desk. I see. What sort of weapon was it? God damn it. Judge. Ran after her. I'm like trying to remember. I'm like, how convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes. That's what that's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all done with like a bun. What happened then?
Doing great. Doing it.
Okay. How does she know it's a clock? Okay, wait. I'm not gonna press on a thing yet. I'm just curious. That you would know.
That's probably it, honestly.
That's probably the only thing, because technically she doesn't know it's a clock. She wouldn't know it's a clock. That's the issue. That's the issue. She doesn't know that it's a clock. Miss May, what you just said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Oh, you like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr.
I would.
Lawyer. You just said that the statue of the Thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. He was found guilty of murder.
Boom, boom, boom.
Order! Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Oh... Fuck you, Edward.
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here.
Bullshit!
The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Yes, yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. Objection, bitch! My questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objections abstained. You may continue to question the witness. That was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over. Huh? What? So what happens now? What happens now is that you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's because I heard it. Yes, I heard it say the time. Boy. So you've been to the law offices of Fay & Co. So you've been to the law offices of Fay & Co. Okay, yeah, I read that right. No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. Teehee. Teehee. Yuma can't read.
The law offices of Fay & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could have easily heard the clock.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? Hell no. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it, it couldn't have rung. She couldn't have rung? Your Honor, members of the court.
Boom.
It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty, it's broken, the batteries are dead. It's empty! That clock is missing its clockwork. Yeah, because she said it in the phone call. How could you possibly? Just take a look right now. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It's as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain the court the meaning of this? It is as you see. You can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Fat? I like how she's saying that.
Well, part of it's fat.
That. Well, Miss May? Of course.
Tusk.
That's convenient. Let me go there.
Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright.
He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed?
Represent the phone.
If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there's no contradictions.
Phone. It's the phone. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Objection! Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Yes.
Impossible, of course.
I have proof.
What? What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now, I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is the phone. It's just the phone. The phone is my evidence. Phone evidence. Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Oh ho, you have a girly phone. But wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order!
The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. I don't know why I'm making Phoenix really a girl.
The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon.
I'm just making it like, oh, I'm technically Phoenix, even though I'm like, I can't voice act as a dude, that's good, so better be happy. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. So, you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Oh, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Well, the witness had seen it before, that would make sense. Objection, bitch! Does the defense have any objections, Ms. Wright? Yes.
Do you have an objection, Yuma?
The witness claims she had seen it before. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence here already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness has not seen this clock. Can I just post this again?
Yeah.
That's like, can I just do that? Technically it was made by Larry.
Yeah,
it's
that's
simple.
Just right.
This clock was never in any store ever. But what? A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. The only good rose I will ever see. Oh, excuse is not on sale today?
Damn.
She's ugly. She's ugly. What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did
Now
it.
you can just be yourself.
Well, damn. That just hurts. And she should die for it. Die! Why do I feel hurt after you say that? God damn.
Die.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Oh, silly me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. Teehee. Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know this weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. This April May, you knew the clock was a weapon because you had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. I realize I did not do that in the correct voice, but that's fine. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me the evidence proving that the witness have heard of the clock before. That the murder weapon is a clock. Here's a wire tape. Here, have a look at this. No, that Sure. I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May. You were taping the victim, Miss Mia Fey's phone, were you not? Oh. Fuck your objection, bitch.
Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretape.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Boom.
Absolutely. This is you, buddy.
Oh. But even if that was the case, whether it's not, even if that's, even if that was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing.
Welcome to what I usually do in an RPG game.
Did the victim ever say the weapon was a clock on the phone?
Yes.
Can you prove that? I think not.
Objection, bitch. She said it on the phone. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple.
What?
I just find it funny. It's just the same thing. Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock. Wait. Something for hold. Thinker. Statue. It tells you the time. I swear to God, it's not the fucking phone. It's the phone. There's no fucking way. Just play the fucking thing, Jen. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we have seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Hiya, Mia. Kill me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to do. To hold on for me. Again, what is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used a wire tape to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the Thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Yeah, you tell her.
Fuck off, Edward!
Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor! Look at the witness's face! Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May! Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer! It's not fair. All of you ganging up on me like this. Oh, I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it?
Yes, like girl boss.
That did it. The court seen the real April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Are we gonna be brutally honest and just say like, hey, you did the murder? Or should we just do the fire tape?
I don't know. You're the lawyer.
Why the wire tape? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question! Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't Tippy tapping irrelevant? Yeah, she's saying exactly what Edgar wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I call that irrelevant. Well, this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice. He has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you have nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? Ha! I like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking I like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who thought that, and of course, I can and will. You can't be serious, no way. Wait, I say, wait! Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 o'clock at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from the sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was.
Wink.
Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. Like your soul. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have regular cold coffee. Like iced coffee? Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
I wasn't even gonna say scene. That was not the point. Not the point. We technically saw her by the window. So where does that leave us?
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. Boom. However, this is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
No, they're not going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. Call the bellboy! The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I think you've sucked in and fight low enough already.
Objection! I object to calling the bellboy.
I object to you objecting to call the bellboy. Why? Why is there a reason?
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
Condition?
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer. Thus, she is innocent.
Well, we technically didn't say that she killed her.
And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition.
What? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? You know what? We challenge that condition. Let's see how that goes. Alright, I got nothing better to lose, except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition.
Fool. You fell right into my trap.
Wait. Very well. The court calls the hotel's bellboy to the stand.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. God, he looks like a bellboy.
Go on.
Why me? You play all the males.
I mean,
Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
That tea looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony.
Very good, sir.
See? You'll be fine.
I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for a nice coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Bum bum bum. Boom boom boom.
I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right. I'm ready. I hope. This is
Is
it.
she ready? Does she know?
I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder. Now, Maya will be finished. Ayo, bellboy.
Boom.
Alright,
what's the problem here?
Okay, I received a call after 8, or gives me if Miss May. I wanna press this. I wanna see what happens. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May's personally. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and I... Of course. Point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. Yes, then what? Oh my god. She asked for a priced coffee! I brought her up precisely request the time, of course, and I delivered the ice cream to our guest herself. There's no way it was just her. Sure, it was Miss May herself. Absolutely. Yes, sir, and so very absolutely, sir. It was an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? God damn it, Kaito! You're in DC with me! What the... Why? Unless you... Okay, fine. My throat just hurts.
Yeah, your throat died on that one.
Yeah.
You gotta try it again. That wasn't satisfactory for the stream, you know?
I don't know what
Good
happened.
enough.
I don't know why that happened on the other one. I just died immediately. I brought room service. The guests, sir, favored me with an embracer, sir. Embracer? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck of the cheek. Why would you do that?
Should've been a French kiss.
I believe perhaps she was moving to start for her demeanor. Forgotten. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. I didn't even press all of it! What's good here? Is that it? Dang, sorry. Hello.
Hold up. Alright. I don't think that I'm here for a second. I know. You understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason why. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
I just want to see. No. It was a bit tedious. The victim may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Protest! Wait! Please wait! Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
No, Mr. Edward. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question. That's all. Okay? This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Room service? Why bet?
Probably check-in, right?
Like, no, not really. Probably the closest thing is like checking if she had anyone else with her. And then room service, technically, there's like 2 bottles of wine in the fucking... Or like 2 glasses in the room.
Alright.
I want to save.
Save. Objection. You cannot save there.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm thinking it's the fucking check-in. Like, oh, did she check in with anyone? That makes the most logical sense, right? Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May. Hooray!
Oh, you were voicing it for so long. Oh, alright. Very well, sir.
I know.
My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl. So it was a disappointment, really.
disappointment. I see.
I see. Go on.
Excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment?
Well, I am not without charm, sir. But even I'd have a little chance with her lover there.
What did he say? What did you say?
Rather, quite.
Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person?
I object. That was objectionable.
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, I see.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
Well, sir, you didn't ask.
Wow. Nice
Simply.
try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Yes, quite, indeed. It was a good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if it wasn't specifically asked, sir.
Edgeworth.
You fool!
Edgeworth, you fucked up. I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct?
Yes, sir.
And when did you brought them room service? You didn't see that man in the room?
That's right, sir.
Your Honor! We have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright? Who's the other person?
Simple. It was... the man Miss May was with. The man who checked in with Miss May.
Ugh!
Your Honor! As have been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in that room the time of the murder.
My, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late.
Too late. I suppose you like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court.
Ugh! Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous.
Enough! The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
That is enough for today's trial. Today, for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned.
Dubs.
Woo! September 7th,
I win!
2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. And again, the other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips, sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I gotta get your lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir! I'm going to find out more about this man. You think he was the one who... Maybe so. This... Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you! Bye-bye! I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. I don't know how much good this will do me at all. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. Woo! So I think it's like 2 more parts, another investigation, and then another court phase. I'm so determined to finish. I'm so determined.
Oh, she gaming.
I'm gaming. Yuma gaming. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. Well, hello! I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place like this. It's quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer! I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Have you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? About the man
Your attitude.
Oh my god, who stayed with your room in your hotel room? Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school? Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding scum-sucking lawyer. A bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Obviously against us. Let's just wait. Do we have anything actually? No. Okay. Let's get the fuck out. Interesting. Place has changed. Oh yeah, I forgot we have one other dude. September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Looks like Mr. Grossberg is out again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. I see. Picture. Immediately come to this. What's this? Old photos. There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the back. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure
woman.
I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss one little photo. It might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Let's take the other one. Oh my god. Look at that face! Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Switch. I think I'll swap them.
Oh, like that. Ooh, ew.
Like that. Look at that face. Photo's done. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on the wall? Yeah. It was a painting of... Oh, shit. It was not him. I know it's not him. I don't think it was Sunflowers the Fisherman. Wasn't it? It wasn't the very memorable paintings, anyhow. Okay, we just get the goat. Go to the offices. September 7th, Gateway Hotel. It's your favorite. It's your favorite. That isn't Edgeworth.
Is it? Oh man. Oh, I also had to go.
You
Alright,
actually...
I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back later if you're still streaming. If not.
Wow, the convenient timing.
Wow, convenient timing. Oh no, Bellboy. I don't know about.
Man actually dipped. He actually dipped. Okay, let's do this. Welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. Oh, no, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will be swell as the hotel where the murderer uses the wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Well, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why does it feel like we're both stuck in a bad dream? So, you're our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Miss May, about Miss May. Oh, her, sir. Not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I want to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me for a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are in the same ilk. We both carry a sense of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy! If you have a photo of the man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? Hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Apparently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? Gatewater Hotel. Murder man... No. Well, what do you think? You'll do great. That sounds great. Whatever floats your T-slot. Well, I mean, we have a photo, but dude, we might as well use it. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I do not. I don't. No, that's the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an idiot swearing that that's him? Idiot? This guy's way too excited about this. You know what? Write it! I'll let you do your thing. Oh sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an idiot, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the officiate. Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy's officiate, I got a court record. Not even Miss May can play dumb with this. We've talked to him. Let's go back to the bitch. You again? Can you just take a hit and stay gone? Hey, the only reason why I'm here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Yeah, we are starting off with this. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you... Aha, a reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. You have proof that it was him, Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. I'm so close to smacking her in the face! Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's officiate. Tells us everything he saw. Such as the man who you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Let's push her at this point. I don't like her. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed, that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oh, fine! I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes! Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive! Why are you pumping your fist in the air. Now tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Red White, president of the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Corp. Red White? Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So that's the man who was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. Wright himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White. At last. Finally, I'll lead to this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, then leaves him. Time to take action! Hellboy's officially discarded. Nope. Like, forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Umshoe is nowhere inside. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there's any valuable clues left. Suppose it doesn't hurt to take a look, though. And you couldn't cram more legal books in here if you wanted to. The case is filled with files. Are there some files missing? I'm just imagining things.
Hello.
Hi! Hi, Koki! What's up?
I'm bored. That's what's up.
I mean, I'm literally just playing Ace Attorney, but hi, welcome to stream.
Gameplay!
Nice desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing is missing is Mia. Okay, let's just... But yeah, we're currently on like the second part of the investigation so far, so yeah.
Yay, no context.
Theo's office. What's with the serial decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. Welcome to English, where Yuma feels English. What the fuck? Your name! What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix, right. Inquirably? Mr. Right, is it? Right, I see. Do I have to?
Splendiferous.
Spendiferous. I don't want that. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my Grand Zeke vocabulary. Gigantuous. I give up. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, Blue Corporate Expansion Official? My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenge. What a fruitcake! Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yips. This guy's ignorance meters off the scale. Yeah, can we talk about the painting that isn't yours? Cause I know it ain't. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculous. Why? This man is making me ridiculously. I have no interest in anything but originals. That's right, there is a bona fide original worth 5 million for sure. I just want to get that out of the way. That painting's gonna leave me be. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She is my secretary. Why? Stop with the fucking vocabulary. Let the human be bird brain. Secretite. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do do not condone illegal methods. It is inferible that she would do this. I know well enough. I'm just trying to match this guy's fucking egotistical motherfucker. I'm hoping I'm doing the best.
Good luck.
It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Head of the murder! Were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. How about you? Stop it. Still, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. You raise a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? You should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho! The police, the courts. I hate this guy. To me, they're mere toys, playthings for my amusement. I hate myself. I hate myself. Blue Corp. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand offices you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue.
No way!
Can I punch him in the face? I, Red, White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Well, your appearance says otherwise. No. 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 Fantaballistic, is it not? I don't care if that's how you fucking say it. That does not exist.
Fanta.
Fanta. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. When did you get it? Dave, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before, yesterday in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer, worth nothing. Sich! Zupo! Nada! Just like that sorry excuse of an attorney. Rude burger? No! What? Ugh. He punched me? Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome in, for it is you who will be found guilty. You wanna say something, bitch? What? Need my exposition, the police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you're saying, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand, it is a world beyond your comprehension. You came here from Grunberg's Burgers, I assume. Mr. Grossburgers. Yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. So now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. I'm just... Oh. I don't want to see this man no more. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ahem! Jumping... What? Jumping... Giraffe? I give up. English is not existing. Oh, you! What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Today's trial! So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. Yet you refused. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for the funds? I think I have the right to know. Alright, Mr. Right. Please, to stop using the word right. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Mr. White! So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... my painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right here the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp's. Red, white office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. Wright are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. You're lovers.
Surely lovers.
Truly. No, I'm kidding. He's blackmailing you. That would be funny, though. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly already proof. Very well, this may be a chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red Wright is the man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now? 15 years? All because of the DLC incident, as you may have guessed. Name on the back of the photos. As you suspect, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. Oh, that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owes judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They're bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. The DLC incident! What is the DL6 incident? I keep saying DLC. I'm so used to saying DLC.
Gamer brain.
Gamer brain. There's nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye? Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her wrongdoings. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Reason for blackmail! But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It was an embarrassment to me now. As I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. The secret, they began to look for who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. Look at that mustache.
Mustache.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet you would still challenge him? Have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office. She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Well, thank you, Mr. Grossberg. I may need to give that back to you though, but you know what? No. We schmoving. We move back to our office. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossmo said there would be some clues. Maybe I should take another look. Time to go to books! All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? I through A. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. Please shoot me.
Funny joke.
Please shoot me. A,
Funny
B,
joke.
F. Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Read! I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find out the one who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men resurfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold out the information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and cohesion. His name is... the record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. White? I guess we're searching for red white now? I know. W. White. The entire white W section is empty. Was it taken? Can I not- wait. Is there nothing for DLC? Or DL6? Suicide, ew. He has a collection of suicide reports, there are reports and policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Hey, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in the suicides. White drove them all to... I could use these newspaper clippings. Let's find out the most disturbing one. Okay. I guess that's all I can search. Time to go back! Present! This! Take that! I found this in Mia's files, so she was investigating Red White as I expected. Well, if you want to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Where do we... I'm gonna be stupid. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I want to ask you. Mr. Lawyer. I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems like the message is not yet punctuated your thick skull. Wow! You has I can't fucking talk.
English is hard.
My throat is also hurting at the process. God. Stop bothering me. If you're trying my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Let's just do this. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzled secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. And very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with the single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail. Not just him, either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia was investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong, what is it that you should be doing right now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I will be sending someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What should I be doing right now is going after you. What are you insinuating? Miss Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it! Secretary's office. You won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. Wait, that you? Why are you calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. This dude's not speaking English. Quite rude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor. I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinion to me, correct? Hi, Hector. Welcome to stream. Hello, how are you? And welcome to Scuff Streaming. I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you! I will point the finger at you and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is good as settled. No lawyer of you any worth will defend you. Also, how are you, Hector, by the way? I have friends in the local lawyer association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. They feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts. Harry Butts. Right, actually, Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. Mr. White is going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I have an idea. Right! Mr. Wright! Oh, hiya. Great, I let you out of detention. Just now. Yes, it's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you... I'll explain what happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, now you? This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I could do? Well... Help me break out of here? Cheer me on in court. Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean, like a cheerleader? Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me. Huh. I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Wait! What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. Thanks. Good to know that you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. That means Edgeworth was also sold to a higher bidder. I know that's how it is said. Yeah, basically. Just a piece. Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Can we defend ourselves in court? Is that what is happening here? Time may change, yet the crime with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. Never thought I would be the one be up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it is me or him. Ugh, my throat. Okay, we are so close. We're gonna finish this chapter, and then we'll call it stream. We are literally just calling it stream after the trial.
You're that tired.
Ugh, my throat hurts. My throat actually hurts. It's literally
Makes
just...
sense.
Ooh, ah. December 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, Phoenix, look! Hi, edgy boy! Prosecutor Edgeworth? I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office today. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. Yeah, no. I'm gonna break that today. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does White have? What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? Oh, you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent. How can we know that? The guilty will always lie, to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So, I make that my policy. Yeah, he's hiding something. Edgeworth. You've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? And so he leaves. Phoenix, well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not. I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Time to be big brain. September 9th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Get fucked. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix. Oh my god, I can't. I can't do White and I can't do Edgeworth. My throat is killing. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to this court, today we will be hearing the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's gonna raise an objection of this, it's supposed to be me. Hold it! Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trials against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Really? Great. He gets to show off, and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Then you cannot talk. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage. I want to shoot him. I don't know why, like... I want to shoot him. His face is so shootable. Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my look... Yes! Confused. I want to strangle this man. Name! These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I want to stab. Okay, I know I have a sword. I have like a knife emote. I have 2 sword emotes. I want to stab this man. I am the CEO, or use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim is Mia Fey? That would be a... You getting Nictori... No, I did not. You were at the Watergate Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ho ho ho. Yeah, you punched us in the face last night. I hope you made your peace with God, Mr. Lurk. I hope you made a peace with the fucking hell! Let him have it, Phoenix! I want to punch him. He's so punchable. Like, literally just put his face on like a punching bag. And it's so punchable. It's so punchable. Just 1, 2. Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was highly crucifying that reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a red lamb coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man, attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say that the man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave her a chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction, then it was over. I don't want to... If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Phoenix, Mr. Wright, here, cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Okay. I'm gonna press. 9 a.m., or at least 9 o'clock, doing some readings. Building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spectator man attacking a woman. Hey, do you know which way? That means nothing than you. That's fine. I called Miss May over, too. She was surprised, of course. The victim, she ran away. Which way was she running from? Just which... Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? Get the nide, bitch! Get the nide! As you know, I'm Appos. This man is gonna make me seem like I don't have English. And this is an example that aka English does not exist! Absolutely perfect. That's the closest thing I'm saying. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail? Yeah, I'm gonna just... Denied. Just denied. Denied, get out. Wait right there! Mr. White, you dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right! Oh ho ho, it's as simple you have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim was here. The victim ran to the left as you claim she did. She would have been running directly away from the door. She wouldn't have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Yeah. punchable face. Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about that one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So, he did witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? Miss May said right, and Mr. Wright says left. Can you explain this contradiction to court? Okay, wait. If you're facing...
They're both right.
Because the thing is, if
They're
you're...
both...
I know, but I'm like, reason being, technically, if he's facing her...
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Yeah, that's the thing!
It would obviously be pointing to the left. And then if you're looking from the window, because if you're looking from the window, it's obviously like, oh, she ran from to the right. It's based off fucking, what's it, or like...
Perspective!
And where you're facing. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. Ah, I doubt it. Or rather, that doesn't clear up that contradiction. There's one scenario that would be explained their conflicting accounts. What? Ah, get fucked, bitch. Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. We're in the middle of the room! Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes. What do you mean he's not viewing the crime from the hotel? What do you mean? And I don't remember the song. I just know there's like a part of just like, what do you mean? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of the bank. And of course. From the killer POV, bitch! More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. Wright was standing. Just gonna... Take that! This is where he was! Look! When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point to him, it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Yeah, you're calling him a murderer. Order! I will have order! If anyone disturbs the order, this court will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
It's pretty obvious.
Yeah, but it is kind of obvious. And also, I'm not reading that. Rapscallion? Is that what the fuck it's supposed to be? English? Objection! Fuck your objection, bitch.
I hate that we make it like they look like idiots.
I mean, true. The postulation of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. I will grab you by the knife. Oh ho ho, you provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. She ran to the left, quote. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she ran first to the left, then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. Autopsy? Hello? That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? I will pull up testimony, bitch. That does seem to make sense. Will you cross-examine the witness's testimony? You bet I will! I mean, yes, Your Honor. Yeah, can I just, like, pull out, like, the autopsy and just, like, here you go, bitch? Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna save really quickly, I don't trust myself. But it's literally just... No. What the object may have lived for a couple minutes. Damn it. Okay, fine, let's try this. What do you mean next? Next is what comes after free. I know that. And that's all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. Try to blow. Flip his face. Is that not the test? So you were watching both times. I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying this sooner. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we have got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for a while, I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. It doesn't say we hit... That's the issue. It doesn't say that we hit her twice. But like, it doesn't say that she was hit twice. That's the issue. You know what? Fuck it. I'm risking it. I can't. I fucking can't. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. Where was this information? I'm sorry. Where the fuck was this information? Where was this? Where the fuck was this? It literally says die from a blow with blow to a blunt object. Nothing more! Oh my god, this game is making me lose brain cells right now. What do you have to say to that? Now this is my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were So why do you have to say it like that, Phoenix? Why? Why? Positive? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is absolutely obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. Hell no. The witness is confused because he's dying. Emphatically, I can't talk. Request that there can be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice! Don't let him get away! Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White. Okay. Just okay. No, okay sounds so depressed. 2 accounts. While I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. And the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. Killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran to the door. Then you hit her with a single blow. Bitch. Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it's hurting. No! Deal with it! Deal with it, bitch! This is almost over! Bitch, fuck off! Next moment, I saw Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. Yeah, you wanna... Now, before you said that she was hit before she ran. Yes, I must have been confused. Don't worry, we all know what happened now. Damn it, okay. She ran to the door. There was a... Oh, wow. Phoenix, he's getting a lot less talkative. He's probably afraid I'll catch on to something, but it won't be that easy. Okay. Wait. What thing? Hold up, what thing? You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? Oh, that? The glass lighting stand. Right, the one that had fallen over. Let's see. Phoenix? Doesn't something tell you Doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yeah, that is odd. I press further. Mr. White. Huh? What? You're saying that you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. A witness will write as a testimony. Okay, of course. It was lying on the floor when I looked. How do you know about the light stand? The lion was lying on the floor. That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before? Why? Me? Well, I was instructed not to. Wait. One moment. Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I was so confused. Why, it's falling apart. Your Honor! Please, I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered any further. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. Yes, Your Honor. I drew this on the ropes. Very well, the witness may continue his accounts. Is it not the floor plan? Yeah, because you can't see the... Okay, chat, for those who need context, the stand is on the floor over here. You don't see that at all. In terms of the... what's it called? The window. Mr. White! It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. Thank you. Thank you. We're on the same brain cell here. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder. Hiya! Hi, Kaito. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Also, I'm just sparing Cookie of not reading. I'm losing my voice at the same time. Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were looking through the window at that office, this is the area we'll be able to see it. Here. Well, note that the stand is nowhere within the visible area. Oh, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Ridiculousity. I give up. Mr. White, if you were in the Great Water Hotel as you claimed, you could not have seen the stand before it fell. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as the glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. Wright? It must have been the moment it fell. And the one place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. And no, Mr. Wright. Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. Objection! Fuck you! That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? I forgot about my dwarf. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Here you go. Confess that you placed the wiretap. I'm gonna strangle you, Edward. Itchy boy? Itchy boy? The wiretap! Order! Order! Mr. Edward, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is simply slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April Ray, to tap the law office of Miss Faye. What does that have to do? Your Honor! The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't! Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Faye's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break! Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Faye & Co. offices. That is when I saw the secured light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what this means, Edward. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix White has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the light stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. White, would you like to believe that Mr. White was the murderer? I see. However, it's a fact that Mr. White had been in that office well before the murder took place. When he went to the place to place the wiretap, he could have seen the light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. I'm about to steal his entire fucking gems, sell it, and just fucking keep the money. Him, leave it to me. I feel faint. The wiretapping. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the FACO law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That was when I saw this glass light stand. So you saw the light stand before the night of the incident. This is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound? Correct. That is correct. That is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Ray. You may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. God, kill me. I'm gonna just press on everything. You have proof. Objection. Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This provides that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Right. Damn it, there's nothing for me to press him on. Well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff him with something else. Does he remember the exact date? Nope, I just pressed him on the same thing. God damn it. You're just gonna press him on everything. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Identified fingerprints several days old were found at the Faye and Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edward, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the fucking... this wiretap... I'm literally just gonna answer him at this point. Why did you tap Maya's phone? No, I want a reason for that. That has nothing bearing with the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Why did you notice something as inconspicuous as the light stand? The light stand was made up entirely of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guessed it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauty kiss thing deserves attention, does it not? That's all. Damn it, there's nothing for me to press him on, oh well. I have nothing. What am I supposed to press him on? There's nothing for me to press him on. Uh-oh, don't tell me I've run out of ammo. I guess that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more? I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix? Nani kore? Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Yeah? Never give up, Phoenix. Yeah? And splat on the floor. Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. Lost the trial. Was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Hey, Phoenix! Jack? That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Oh my god. You're... Maya? Did you know that Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accept your defeat in court, it appears that it was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right, I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But, don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You already won. Oh. You have that receipt in the card record, right? Oh, yeah. The one you wrote Maya on? Phoenix! Right, wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? Yeah, it's a receipt! It's a regular receipt. It looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item. Last nightstand. Date of purchase. September 4th. September 4th. I'm adding the 4th in because it feels weird to say September 4th. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? I saw it. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go! I think the court is about to reconvene. Don't do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent, and now you just have to prove it. Right. Receipt updated to the court! Oh my god. September 9th, 11:16 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. We're okay. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant rather... Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes. Sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there's nothing to get back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant Phoenix Wright. Hold it, Your Honor! Please give me one more chance. I promise you this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edward has noted, the trial is more than less finished. Mr. Edward, do you have any opinions on the matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Do I just... It should just be this, right?
Beginning of the week, yeah.
It should just be that. There's nothing else I need to do, right? Look at this closely. See the word Maya written in blood. No, shut up, Edward. Ah, you're grasping. Shut up. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, glass light stand. The date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder! You see! Mr. White! When you allegedly entered Fae Inco law offices at the beginning of September, well, technically it is beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. You're welcome, chat. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No. It's a... Can
Jesus Christ, what is that word?
Can you not? Impossible. I'm never getting that fixed. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree, you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of... Objection! Why? You bitch! You fucker! Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. What now? What? No way he can worm out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There's certainly a thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there's no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Your goal? I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is guaranteed his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy is just making up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object, bitch, no. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone's gonna call Mr. Wright to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. The day to assert whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? No. The complete of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up, something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. Ah! The witness will stay! Mia? Phoenix? Read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Memento received from Mia. A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am! My life's writing on this one! I have something I would like to read to the court. Mia's memento, bitch! The memento Mia had given me was a long list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Just stop! Cease! Halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. Wright. Mr. White. Admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Get fucked, bitch! Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. And that was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty! That is all. This court was adjourned. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations! You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You're still a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? My time here is running out. Huh? My aspires are still weak. I can't stay here that long. But what? No! There's still so much to say! Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight, say 9 o'clock? The office? I'll see you later. Chief. Mia! September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Faye and Co. Law Offices. Being here, it's hard not thinking about that night. You came! Yeah? I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then! I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should have seen your face! Mia! What are you talking about? It's me, Maya! Maya? What, did I look like my sister? Look like? You were her! I might not be able to use that. Might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care? Huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Write and Co. Law offices, right? And who better than me? Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to visit. Let's get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick. You know what this means? We're partners. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Write and Co. Law offices. Got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here. Watching. Right, okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy! Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on! Time's a-wasting! Okay, wait up! Be fucking it! Oh my god. We technically been here for like 5 hours because Stanley Parable is a bitch. New episode has been added. Nope, I did not mean to start this. Let's save this and then just leave. If I would like to, please. No! Okay, yeah, I'm force closing. Force close! Force close! Oh.
It's fucking over.
Oh my god. It's a good game, but like, holy shit, it's a lot. So why are you...
Well, it's people, so it's annoying.
Okay, question now is who the fuck am I going to read? If you enjoyed the very, very scope content, please hit the follow button. We are currently at 273 followers, aka 1T27 away from 300 followers, aka upcoming mall stream. Follow my sad Twitter.
I
Also,
forgot you have a Twitter.
True. Also, for the lovely PNG, here's my artist. And we are going to be rating someone. He should still be streaming. If not, that'd be sad. Taro, where's you at?
Rating him.
Okay, yeah, he is awake. Okay. I said I was gonna do this, and I am proud to do it. So, we are going to be rating the lovely Taro. I feel like I'm saying his name wrong every fucking time. I call him Swallow. But we're gonna be following our good friend who is celebrating his birthday for 24 hours. Thank you to Spirit, Kaito, and Cookie for being with me today, even though it was out of nowhere. But yeah, we are gonna be rating into him because honestly, I don't care if it's only one. I just want to give it support. So I will hopefully see you Thursday. I believe it should be Thursday. But yeah, I will try to figure out what the fuck to do with Stanley Parable, or just let Spirit do the same thing like last time, and that's he does my OBS while I play the game. So other than that, I hope everyone had a good day.
Scuff Stanley Parable.
Yeah, very scuffed. Very scuffed. Anyway.
I love my PowerPoint presentation.
Shut up! Bye-bye, Chad!